Okay, so this time we're trying to get to Tallebudgera Creek and ended up because it was too busy down Currumbin, which looks very similar, and then went up the two ridges in between here. Instead of Neranleigh Valley, this time we're going to do Tallebudgera Creek and Tallebudgera Valley, and so it has a lot of these rocks. And so they're quite unusual. Here's some more. You can see they've got these black aligned clasts in there. And they're quite unusual. And some of them are quite stretched out and quite thinned. And there's lots of those. So I was wondering, because I was assuming this is going to be an amazing looking river, because Neranleigh Valley is amazing. But when I look at the map there, I can see it's actually mostly Fernvale, Neranleigh Vads, and I was hoping to find. I was hoping that these things would be enclaves, which show mixing of the basalt here, the basalt layer, the basalt crust undergoing and mixing with the granite continental to show subduction. But I'm not actually in the right area. It's Neranleigh Fernvale beds. And these things, by chance, are also highly weathered and highly metamorphosed. And so when they're highly weathered and metamorphosed, you can't actually tell if that is granite that's weathered or whether it's metasediment. And so it's actually greywacke. And so even when I grab these things and break them apart, it's hard to tell, especially this one. It's actually almost a chlorite schist. You can see it's sparkly, so there's lots of granules, but it is foliated there and it is green, and these clasts are stretched out and foliated here. And you can see that, not so much here, but you can see that and in the close-ups too. I can't quite make it out as granite as interlinking crystals. And so what it is actually sandstone that's metamorphosed and turned slightly into crystals. And then it's also highly weathered too. So it's really hard to tell. A really weathered granite could looks a little bit like this one that's quite deteriorated. And this is a sediment that's highly, that's slightly metamorphosed to crystals. Really hard to tell the difference. A key factor, though, as it turns out, that does look like chlorite, and it is more rounded. It's not clearly a granite of any sort. And the clasts themselves are all stretched. So if it was an enclave, a mixing of basalt and oceanic and continental crust, there'd be blobs. Whereas these are lenses. They're sort of like under pressure, they're being tapered out at the ends and squished. And also looking at the rock, it's more like a sandstone or a sediment that's been that's undergone pressure and formed these layers. They're all lined up in layers rather than round globules. So neither of them are xenoliths. Xenoliths are a rock fragment that doesn't belong, whereas these always belonged. This is greywacke with basalt fragments, and then the whole thing's been metamorphosed and squished. Whereas if they were globules and it was a mixing, it's mixing of two magmas, and that would not be a xenolith either, because they both belong. There's nothing foreign. And so this was always a sedimentary rock, and then it's gone metamorphosed and weathered. All right, you can see the weathering quite a lot here. You can see it's all on the outside. It's weathered almost right to the middle. And then you can also see the chlorite. Chlorite is like a mica. It's a sheet silicate, and so it does form this sparkly layering, and you can see the layering forming there, starting to form. And this one here, broke a few others as well. All right, very crystally and very hard, so it's metamorphosed greywacke. with basalt. Basalt boudins, they're called. They're tapered at the edge. So normally it's really difficult to tell the difference between greywacke and basalt. Now I'm trying to work out the difference between greywacke and granite. Greywacke is this horrible mix of so many different types, and then they undergo metamorphosis and undergo weathering, and it's very difficult. But hopefully all those features there will help you recognize that is greywacke and not something else. Okay.